It's been a while. This is my time vault for November 14th, 2016. Tomorrow is my birthday. And this is actually probably just one of those videos where I'm just going to make a message to myself in the future. Um, 2016 was a very, very weird year. Um, it was a year where, a friendship was broken. It was a year where you constantly, even until now, live paycheck by paycheck. It's a year where, you know, I guess I explored a whole lot new, a whole lot more things. I was able to move out. I was able to get my life slowly back on track. I finally have my own room again after a year and a half. Very emotional. It was a big emotional roller coaster for me, or for us. um, 2016 was not a great year. It didn't turn out as great as I thought it would. Um, I guess, in a sense, the reason why I'm making this video is mainly to say that tomorrow you're 23, or at the time that you're watching this, you'll be already 23. And I really can't say where our life is going. I want to say that things are going to be successful. I want to believe that things are going to be successful and easy and all the way up. And I really hope that when you do watch this video again, that's exactly what it is. But let me tell you, I guess I'm not really going to be able to tell you much about what's going to happen in the future. I really hope that all those things do happen. But right now, I can tell you what's happening and how I'm feeling. And it's not a good feeling. I've been kicked down a few times this year. I've been told a lot of things that I really didn't want to hear. I've been, I guess, pushed in 10 different directions that I just don't know where to go. I have constantly made up my mind. It's just been a jumble. Wasn't a good year. Going to be 23, or am 23, I don't know what this year holds. I don't know what the future holds. I've never done a video like this where, my birthday is literally the next day and I'm making a video for it. But all I can say is that I just don't know where the future's going to go. I really want to get into acting. I really want to make the acting career a thing, and I really hope that if I have made it a thing, that you are living that life right now. The reason why I started this channel and the whole time vault, time vlog thing is simply for this reason. And that was to, I suppose, communicate to my future self, because obviously my future self is never going to be able to communicate with me. But I want to tell you that you shouldn't give up. If you have, I hope you find a way to pick up the passion that we created when we were 15, or even earlier than that. I mean, we've been in performance, we've been in entertainment, we've been, I guess you could say, center of attention or attention seeking for a while. And, you've always seemed to luck out with a lot of performances, a lot of, I guess, opportunities. I mean, if I was to list them, you've met plenty of YouTubers that you never thought you'd meet. You've met actors like Hugh Jackman and things like that. Like, you've actually seen them and like been able to touch them and like take photos with them. It's insane. You've met Jasmine Curtis. You've met I Am Me crew. Like, you've met so many individuals that if you were to ask 15-year-old us, he wouldn't know what the hell's going on. He was just a little kid with a camera. So 23, 2 more years till I'm 25, or till we're 25. And 10 years later from when we first picked up a camera and started making videos, not a lot has changed, sadly. And 8 years into it, it's taken a very long time. A lot of self-conflict, a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, a lot of just inner demons. Is chaotic. And to anyone else who's watching this video, if you've made it this far, it's not an easy journey. Some people luck out and get it straight away. Some people don't. Some people spend their whole life trying to chase it. I hope that we're somewhere in between, where we can achieve what we put our mind to, and that we can conquer it. And if we're looking back on this video and we can see how far we've come, then congratulations. Like, I'm super happy that whatever we're doing in the past is helping you in the future. I guess what I could say finally is that remember why you started this whole journey. You know, it wasn't for self glorification, it wasn't for self pity, it wasn't for any sort of just attention. It was to help your family. And ever since Dad died, that's been the focus of your mind this whole time. So many things have gotten in the way. To be honest, school has gotten in the way, uni has gotten in the way, girlfriend has gotten in the way. Sometimes family themselves have gotten in the way, friends have gotten in the way. Sometimes career paths and choices get in the way, and you've always strayed, but you've somehow found your way back and found your purpose and your goal in life. And I know it's cliche, I know everyone wants to buy their mum a house and everyone wants to do special things, but for my mum and our mum and, you know, Ryan's mum, she deserves it so much more than a lot of people that I know that have houses. And the reason I say that is because she's never had anything herself. She's never had anything that she could call her own. And I recently saw a video of a childhood friend of mine who bought his mum a car, and it kind of just showed me that there's a huge, we're the same age, and it's just a huge difference as to, you know, what a job could do if I stuck to it. I could easily buy her a house, but we're not about taking the easy route. We've never been about taking the easy route, and I hope that through all the struggles, through all the waiting, through all the hard work, that you really pick yourself up and you just keep at it. Because right now we're not in a good place. Today is the last day you'll be 22. One day you'll be 26. Another day you'll be 35. And then from then on you'll be 50. And if you somehow find or stumble your way back onto this video, I hope that you know that I'm rooting for you. I know it sounds weird, and I know if you're watching this as someone else, it's weird, but I am rooting for future me and hoping that you achieve what you set out to, and we'll try our best on our end to make things happen. I just hope that we put in enough work and time and effort. Going into 23, the last thing I want to say is, as Mum would say, don't give up. Believe in yourself, and nothing's going to change until you change. I hope that this video, the last day of being 22, in my room, as basic as it is, hopefully it's a good video for future you. It's probably going to be boring to everyone else, but I'm talking to a camera, so what could be more weird than like talking to a camera? Putting myself on the internet, as I have been doing the past 8 years since I was 15. Good luck, future me. Year 23. Please, God, help everything fall into place. Whether people come and go, whether I achieve or I don't, at least we tried. And that's how I want to live my life. No regrets.